Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. Another day. Damn, I really need a haircut. Sorry to grow out. You should just get a buzz cut. Gonna fade it on the sides. Either way, like I said, I'm gonna start recording a lot more now. I don't actually have much to add in this video. It's just another day. Not feeling like I'm working too hard. I don't feel like I'm missing the complete like commitment and drive. Still moving forward, but I'm kind of lazy in a way. I feel like so a lot of my habits I need to fix now and before I move. I need to fix some habits of mine, just to stay accountable. If you guys look at my floor, I haven't made my bed. Clothes on the ground. Some trash right there. It's my father's birthday the other day, so bought this wrapping paper and just left it on the floor. More shit there. I don't know if you can see, but I got some dishes in the background as well. It is really bad. Usually I take care of these things, but like I said, I'm just I don't know. It's this kind of strange thing. I used to be really driven before, where I didn't really give a fuck about having free time or just working really hard from until I woke up until I went to bed. But now, lately, these last couple of weeks, I feel like I've kind of lost that drive, or even like months, I think. I'm still been moving forward, but it's just like I could do so much more. And when you think about it, I waste so much time. Like back like 2 years ago, I realized when I lived together with my ex, sometimes I used to sleep like 1 or 2 hours extra every day. So instead of waking up at like 7 a.m., I woke up at maybe like 9. And at first I didn't really think much about it. It's like, okay, well, doesn't matter. I just start a bit later and I keep working. But then when I thought about it, like each week I lost so many hours in just 5 days. You know, it's 10 hours. 2 weeks, it's 20 hours. That's a full day's extra work I could have done in those 2 hours just because I slept for 2 more hours. And it's kind of the same thing here when I look back at like the time I spent after work. So right now I'm gonna work until like 6 p.m. maybe, and then I don't. Yesterday I didn't even work for that long. Yesterday I worked like for half the day and then went and did other shit because I'm playing some games. And the excuse I'm giving myself is that I'm moving to Brazil soon, so this is like the last time I have to be able to play games on my computer. I guess that's sort of true. Now when I come to Brazil, I'm gonna leave it all behind me. But I can't go there with my old habits of not, taking care of the things around me and resting in the evening, because that means when I get to Brazil, I just replace this old junk with another activity. And I still have the same problem where I don't work during the evenings. So I kind of need to find a way to get rid of these old habits before I move, so I don't take them with me. And I have a full reset when I get there, so I can sit and work and still enjoy and kind of see work as a fun activity instead of actual work, or at least spend my time learning new things or doing something productive, like working out or something, when I'm not working and not just don't do anything. So also advise anyone watching this that you think about like the time you spend doing things, and just simple stuff like this is really important to do, as well as think about like where you lose a lot of time, basically, your habits. Because right now I feel like, I look forward to being free in the evening, which is wrong. I shouldn't be excited to not make money. I should be excited to be making money and not to be free. And I used to be like that, where I just felt stressed out if I wasn't working and such. So it's kind of bad that I kind of lost that drive in a way. I'm trying to find my way back to it. It's been, it compounds. You start by letting you do one. You start by letting you do one thing, and then it becomes an extra thing, and then you do another thing, and then you just keep adding things to these bad habits, and eventually you have a whole new bad lifestyle. Basically. There was something I was supposed to say, but I completely forgot what it was. Yeah. All right. I remember. Also, when, at least for me, the reason like why I let these things happen to me, where I just don't really care about like the basic um, tasks I need to do every day, like doing the dishes, doing my laundry. Well, the laundry I keep forgetting. Like I usually put it on Sundays, and then I'm doing something else, and then I completely forget about it, and then just adds up. But like I said, in your regular day, it shouldn't be clothes on the floor. It shouldn't be stuff like this laying around. All of this should be taken care of. Luckily, luckily my table is not too bad. It's a bit it's decent. But the reason why I'm so lazy with doing these stuff is because right now, like I said, I have this habit of spending my free time after I've been working, which is bad. And it makes me think like, oh, now that I'm actually free, I want to spend my time being free as well as I can. So I basically procrastinate doing all these simple tasks, because in my head I'm like, oh, well, it's just a simple task. You can lay there, whatever. And I prioritize maybe playing my game or something instead of actually doing these tasks, because it's more fun and I only have a limited time during the day where I'm actually free. Which is also stupid, because this doesn't even really take that much time, but that's what my brain tells me. And let's say that I got back to my old habits where I kept learning new things, working out, doing like productive things even when I'm free, and kind of making progress into my habits and my free time activity as well. Then all of a sudden these things become easy because they're just a part of my regular day, which is about me improving myself. So it's really, really bad actually that I have this habit of, oh, I want to spend free time. Oh, it's nice. I look forward to it. Because it's like a drug. It's the same thing as smoking weed or drinking alcohol. You look forward to that feeling. So I get some type of feeling when I have a free time, or when you play a new game. It's all the same with the drug. It's dopamine. So I don't know if you can see, I have some books there as well. I need to start reading again, because I just have them and it's laying there, they're collecting dust. So if I can just pick up those habits again, then obviously I'll feel 10 times better during the day, and it will be exciting to work, because I won't, like, these other activities won't hijack my dopamine. My dopamine will only come from working hard and earning money. That's where I'm aiming to go, because if you don't get any dopamine from anything else, the only dopamine you get is from actually making money, then that becomes your drug and your addiction. Make more money. So I'm working really hard to get back to that state, because when I'm in my junkie state, or not junkie state, that's the wrong word, but when I'm in my comfortable state, I don't really care about anything. I could like have a bunch of deals with money lined up, and if my body prioritizes the free time and have fun dopamine, it will completely not give a shit about the making money dopamine, which then makes me ignore like customers or potential deals or things I need to get done for the job and shit, and then boom, you potentially earn less money. But instead, if I switch it around and prioritize those things, then obviously more money would flow. You're the reason why you're in your current situation. So yeah. I had a little thought about that during this video. Now it's only like a few days left before I actually fly to Brazil. Was it like 17 days, 16 days, something around that. So I'm going to start recording more eventually about like things I do and shit. But yeah, right now I'm just picking up the habit again of recording. So yeah, today's a good day. I hope you guys do good today. I managed to close some deals, so things are moving forward. All right, good luck and take care.